Hello once again everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time joining me here today. Hi, my name is Hannah. I make a lot of different videos here on YouTube, sometimes story times, sometimes jewelry related, sometimes makeup related. It's a mixed bag here. I definitely recommend that you guys check out my playlists on my channel if you haven't already. They're really just chock full of different types of content. I like to believe that there's something for everyone, but today I thought that we would take a little bit of a trip down memory lane and look at my baby book together. So this is my baby book. It's like a binder and it's got Noah's Ark on it, and this is designed and illustrated by Kathy Heck for Stepping Stones. So yeah, I don't know if you can still buy these. I'm sure they have them online, but this is what mine looks like. It has a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna try not to show like too much super personal stuff. Obviously it's gonna be a little bit personal because it's my baby book. So let's see what I can show you. So let's go over these two pages right here. This is about getting ready and nesting, and it has to do with like my mom and stuff. So my due date that I was supposed to be born on was July 16th. I was actually born on July 20th of 1998. So there's some trivia for you. My mom found out via blood test, and what I've learned since then is that my mom never showed that she was pregnant on a pregnancy test. She actually only ever found out because she took a blood test because her and my dad were trying to have a baby. So, you know, she was like getting frustrated because all the tests were negative, but she was like feeling weird. So she only found out via blood test. No pregnancy test ever showed her. It says how we felt. We felt happy. Some of our first thoughts were, hope it's a boy. Nope, I'm sorry. They celebrated by having a steak dinner. So I love steak. The first people that they told were my grandparents, and they were all like, we hope it's a girl. So here I am, you're welcome. I'm not going to talk about her doctor, but he did say to eat healthy and try to keep weight gain under 35 pounds. Lots of different doctors want you to gain different amounts or stay under a certain amount of weight gain, and her particular doctor said, you know, don't gain more than 35 pounds ideally. So let's see. This part is kind of funny. Nesting. As mom began to get bigger and bigger, so did her clothes. Mom's favorite maternity clothes were t-shirts, gym shorts, blue jeans, and big shirts. Oh, and tennis shoes. And while mom was pregnant, she felt really good, but fat. Her favorite foods to eat, I've heard about this, but I've never read this page. Her favorite foods to eat while pregnant with me were Little Debbie Swiss rolls, which I love, most anything sweet, and Bluebell ice cream, which is so crazy because, like, if you knew my mom, she hates sweet food. Like, Swiss rolls to this day are pretty much the only sweet thing that she eats. She doesn't really like sweet food. She likes tangy foods. Lemon is her favorite flavor, so like lemon anything. Let's see. Her least favorite foods were, during early pregnancy, any type of meat for about 2 weeks, which is crazy because my mom loves like all types of meats. While she was pregnant, she gained about 31 pounds. So she came in about 4 pounds under that goal. And my dad gained 15. Sympathy eating, I guess. When they felt me kick, my mom said that felt funny. Let's see. Oh, I just have on here a page. It's about the baby shower. I guess I won't show that, but that's just a list of people's names who were at the shower. This baby book is super cute, like adorable. Let's see. I guess I'll show you this page here. The pages are cute, but don't read it. I'll read it to you. Anyway, labor lasted 9 hours, so I took a minute. Not as long as some people. My cousin, I think, took like 18 hours or something crazy to have her first baby. Anyway, my dad was there for the delivery, my papa, my aunt, my uncle, and the pastor at the church and his wife. Here's one of our favorite stories about the hours before you were born. We watched a couple hunting shows on TV while I was in labor. Can't relate. Don't really want to watch hunting shows. When you were born, Mom's first feelings were, thank God it's over. And Dad's first thought were, what a chunk. She looks just like me. That's the only part of this whole baby book. The only part where my dad actually wrote in it. Let's see. We were so happy to see you. Here are some special memories of those first moments. You stopped crying when I talked to you, put boxing gloves on you, because I had to wear boxing gloves all the time because I was always scratching my face. I'm pretty sure I have a picture. Really? Where's the picture? Oh, here's some pictures. I'm gonna cover this part, I guess, because it's got an address, but there's some pictures of me and my mom and dad. You can see the little boxing gloves in there because I always scratch my face. I guess babies have sharp fingernails. I don't know. But I was always scratching my face, so they had to keep those on me for a little while. Let's see where we were. Oh. This is me right after I was born. Looks pretty immediate. I don't have the boxing gloves on, but I was, let me see. Sorry, I keep going back and forth. I was 9 pounds and 15 ounces. I was the fattest baby, okay? My hair was black when I was born and my eyes were blue, which I always wished that I had black hair because my dad had black hair, and I always used to think that black hair was like the prettiest thing, and I still think that black hair is super pretty. Let's see, I was 21 inches long and I had a cowlick on the right front of my head. So yeah, I have a cowlick around here. Other names they considered for me were Bailey and Aaron. Okay, I'm not an Aaron. No offense if your name is Aaron, but I am not an Aaron. I'm so sorry, I'm not. Bailey probably would have been okay, but I don't know. My mom always liked unisex names a lot. So, I don't know. I guess Aaron with an E is more like a girl's name, and Aaron with an A is more like a boy's name. Anyway, so, oh, and I was born at 12:01 on July 20th. Or no, 12:06, my bad. Let's see. Let's talk about the news of the day. So, popular singers and musicians, Garth Brooks, Vince Gill, Tim McGraw, which, by the way, my mom was really good friends with when they were teenagers. So, holla, he's from, like, really close to our town. Famous actors and actresses, Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks, Brad Pitt, Meg Ryan. Blockbuster movies, Titanic. Hit television shows, ER, Friends. I was the MVP, but other sports heroes were Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa. The price of a gallon of milk was $2.49. Loaf of bread was $1.79. We paid $1.03 for a gallon of gasoline, and postage stamps were 32 cents. Are you kidding me? $1.03 for gas? I wish, sis. World news. President Bill Clinton had an affair. They want to impeach him. That's the only part that my mom put on the news. The news page. That's literally all she said. And in here, there's a birth announcement. God, I was chunky. Let's see. Welcome home. Okay, so this is the page that I just showed you guys with the pictures of me and my mom and dad. So I got to go home after 2 days. I was 2 days old, so that's good. I was dressed in a yellow and white suit with yellow socks. Holla. It has my address, or their old address there. First days home were pretty good. We stayed the first 5 days home with my mom and papa so they could help with getting up with me. I bet I was screaming. And there was a family tree on that page, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see, I have this picture here. Let me make sure. Yeah. So, there's a picture of me and my mom. Let's see. This is just like stuff I did when I was little. This video is getting kind of long, so like I don't want to bore you guys. I mean, I could always do another one, but I feel like not that many people are going to care about this. Oh, here we go. Here's some firsts. So let's talk about those. I slept through the night for the first time on September 2nd of 1998. So good job, me. Your first smile was August 15th. You laughed out loud in August of 1998. The date you first rolled over, October 1998. You sat up alone, January 1999. You crawled on March 12th, 1999, and headed toward my cousin. My first bath in a bathtub was at my Nana's house, and that was in September. Yeah, September, because they were all the time bathing me in the sink. Let's see. You ate your first solid food on July 27th, 98. What? That can't be right. Can babies eat solid food? Like, no. Oh, it was rice cereal? Somebody who knows about babies or has a kid, please tell me, is that okay? Was I being like force-fed rice cereal? Is that fine? I don't know. You drank from a cup on 11/28/98. Why did they give me a cup? You first stood alone in March of 1999, took your first steps in April of 1999, held your own spoon in October of 99, spoke my first word in February of 1999, and I said dada. The date you first brushed your teeth was March 2000. I first clapped my hands April 1999. I went to the potty on March 1999, and I stopped wearing diapers in July of 2000 while my mama was visiting my aunt, her sister, in Oregon. Because let me just tell you, Papa always, when Mama was going to Oregon, Papa always tried to break me of something. Like one time it was the potty, one time it was pacifiers and bottles, like, and sippy cups and stuff. So it's just like, I could never catch a break. But I mean, obviously it was good that he did that, but still, I hated it at the moment. The first song I ever sang was Itsy Bitsy Spider, and that was in March of 2000. I danced for the first time when I was 10 months old. My first animal sound was moo. Must have knew I would one day be a heifer. I played peekaboo in February of 99. Wore my first real shoes in October of 98. They were white high-top leather tennis shoes. My first haircut was 9/30/2000. That must be September. My first haircut made me feel okay. I was very serious, but I didn't cry because I was promised a toy. Wow, sounds like me. So let's see. Oh, okay, I'm about to cut this video off. I'll probably show you guys a few pictures in the back here, but I'm not gonna bore you with more of this stuff. So my favorite toys were Bouncing Tigger. I freaking loved Winnie the Pooh, but like specifically Tigger, and I had this Bouncing Tigger toy. I don't know if any of y'all remember it, but he would just bounce, and I loved him. I loved Tigger so much. I loved this crawling Mickey Mouse that I had. It was like a baby Mickey Mouse, and he would just like crawl, like he would get it. And then I just loved like playing with like a bouncy ball. I always had, I don't know if y'all remember, like those absorbent balls that were meant for like in the pool and stuff. I used to love those. Like I would play with those just like dry, like in the living room, but I loved those at bath time. Like I always had to play with like the squishy, I loved them. My favorite games were Fisher-Price blocks, trying to figure out which block goes in which hole, and I love to play chase. The song I love to sing was a song that my dad made up called My Girl Hannah Kate. So that was the song that I sang. My favorite people on TV were Scooby-Doo, still holds true to this day, Timon and Pumbaa, and the Rugrats. My favorite pets were Cat. I had a cat named Cat, and a dog, a chow dog. Oh, she was so pretty. She was a black chow dog named Boo. And my favorite foods were Cheeto Puffs, cheese puffs, peas, beans, and popsicles. Let's see. Now we can move on to the photos. Oh, yes. Okay. So, I'm going to cover most of this, but in this page, you can see the bouncing Tigger and the baby Mickey down there. You see that, dude? Yes. Okay. And then on this side is me. I don't know if this is sensitive or not, but that's me with my Nana on Easter doing some egg dyeing, but I was mostly interested in eating it, evidently. Let's see. Here we go. So there's me and my mom after I was born, and there's me as a witch when I was older. I loved dressing up as a witch for Halloween. Like, it was my favorite. Here we go. There's me and my dad. Let's see. There's me and my mom. The next picture above it, I'm naked, so I'm not going to show that. But there's me and my mom. Let's see. Okay, I'll show you guys this page. That's me and Mama, me and Papa, and there's me and Daddy on the lawnmower. Let's see. All right, this is just an assortment of pictures. But this is after my smart butt decided to fall off the porch, and I scraped my nose up pretty bad, and I think there's a bump in my nose from that. But anyway, there's me and my mom and me and my dad up at the top. What a pitiful sight. And then some of these are sideways. That me as a baby. Let's see. I think we have one more page of photos. Yeah. So, there is me, and my dad's holding me, and there's my brothers, and there's me in some camo, me in a duck shirt. Oh, here we go. That's me in Papa's school bus. He drove a school bus for a long time. There's me with some pants on my head, I think. And me at a birthday party. Okay, last page. Ugh. All right. Shoot. Okay, there's me dressed as a butterfly. I went as a butterfly one year for Halloween. There's me at an Easter egg hunt at church. And that's me and my cousin. Thank you guys once again for joining me today and going down memory lane with me. It was fun. I love looking at my baby book. I think it's really cute and really funny, and I love it. So anyway, thank you guys again for being here with me. Leave me a like if you liked it. Comment down below. Tell me some stuff about you as a baby or as a young child, whatever. Leave me a like if you liked it. I think I just said that already. Don't forget to subscribe because I make new videos every Monday and Friday. Thank you guys again for joining me again today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.